Plastic scrap stays forever, but maybe you can make something out of it. That there is a fume foundry, where toxanol processed, locked solid. Let's see. Bang Shelter 11G. Too bad these aren't proof against the end of the world. The air gets stale down here fast. A bric-brac that's still standing. Now, that's a find. The cranks need to be unturned in the right order. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Better than nothing. Oh, there's some blasty plants up ahead. It always feels like it's about to rain. This is Burblebottom, residence of Gil. Happy to finally get to meet you. He's seen a lot of things wash up on his miniature shore, but nothing as exciting as you. Claims to have been born swimming, but he must flap-flop clear of it during these dark days. It must have been upstream only to get to this point in your histo-future. But which way are you going now? With the flow or against? It's crazy hard to flipper against the surf, but you can't save the world if you let it sweep you away. Either way, it's a shame the surf has gotten so nasty. Thinks life is like trying to ride a wave. You need to pick the right one, but you don't really know which one that is. Seems to him that there's always another wave coming along. Can't imagine how wonderful it's going to be to surf on gooless goo. The world is going to live. Can't happy you ride alongside the myriad. They bring a real shine to everything they work with. Says they shine so bright. They But none of that's nearly as important as enjoying the day, right? He never drank from this pond because of the Even the fish stopped drinking here after the pollution made the surf mucked and the air blocked his gills. He figures the tree of life isn't drinking either. Or, well, that's not true. He said it does drink. Claims the surf is poison now. Anything that drinks it becomes poison too, including the tree of life. His friend Wiz needs guppos for one reason or another, and Gil is ready to point you in the right direction. But here, you're only going to find dead ones. He's pretty sure Wiz wants them alive. Well, at least the ones that aren't already rotting. If you head in the right direction, you'll find a clean enough bit of surf to snag yourself some guppos. Then you can get them to Wiz for whatever he has in mind. Helping both you and Wiz makes him double happy. The warmth just shoots right through you. Check out that e-waste. That's a good find. Just hold on tight. That there's the guppy hut. Might be some gill-catching gear in there. Upshot. Great shot. Crushing it. Well placed. Knock it downtown. This might be the end of everything as we know it. Looks valuable. Some things you have to grow into using. Crackle cold. You might want to fall back. half his health. Give it a little kick. This is Guppy Grotto. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Scrapalicious. This is all about you. Whether you succeed or fail, it's on you. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Just make sure no one sneaks up on you in the night. Just a few moves left. Make them count. You don't walk off a cliff while you're night blind. That seems to be enough guppos to provide the octopod with infinite ammunition. He's surprised the merc puff's been able to hold its breath all this time. It's just another proof of the evolutionary change caused by Toxanol's contamination. Being undersurf has meant the merc puff has been left alone to munch on the root down there undisturbed. This means the northwest route has suffered more damage than the others. The marks the corporation left behind on the land are everywhere, but they also abandoned technology of which he's sure you only found a fraction. That was the last of them. You've sealed the fate of the tribe and the tree. It's time for the end game. You have your destiny. Follow it all the way back to Out of Date. He never told anyone about what's next, but he's sure it involves you. Just continue to stay true to yourself and respect others whatever happens. You've become their pride, the guiding light of the tribe. It's time to return to the tree one last time. He's learned you discovered and activated the last of the arcs. How? Just imagine. You fought well for...
So, what we have here is an opportunity...
Why?
If you...
But you know you...
Almost can't speak. He's so happy to be joining your voyage. To conquer the skies and everything beyond. Says it seems like you're good-hearted. Tells you... Wiz knows it's... Easy for things to hide down here. Out of Date says the signs of the end of the world are everywhere. It seems nature is preparing to take revenge. The day of reckoning is coming, and you are invited. He can feel you're approaching the end date. If you haven't decided whom of all like-minded, light-hearted beings you've met have earned a seat on the Ark yet, it's time to do that now.
Tamuk gaba muktab loa tolu kuzata geto loma utulu ba yungo.
He says you need to see Lupin eye to eye one last time.
Ba lo utulu.
He's happy to help.
Daimis.
We'll be around. So bright out now. The Sifu is seeking revenge too. He hasn't forgotten what Lupin did, but he also wants to stop him from attacking his tribe. That the world seems to survive doesn't mean he must. He hopes you agree, even if it goes against your light-hearted nature. There's no room for predators in the world the Myriad tribe is building. But he knows this is... Lupin's own fear was his shackles, not the roots of the tree. It just changed him. chance to stand back and let the tribe handle it. The seafood is ready to step into the fray. Are the odds about to change in your favor? If a friend dies, something inside you dies. You can save the sequel by making yourself a target. You're up. Shockwaves spread when the world crumbles. This is not a prophecy, me telling you about the future. It's you shaping it. Here's a vulgar display of power. the stronger he becomes. It's time you remember who the real enemy is and stop playing the game his way. This is how it ends. The Predator and the world itself suffering. But at least it's a sign they're both still alive.
So, what we have here is a clear matter of life and death, and only you can make a difference.
That was unexpected.
I think this...
Heart and soul, life and death are one thread. The same line viewed from different sides. It's just that my side is so much better.
We all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us. There's no peace without forgiveness. It's no better time than now to accept a helping hand. Do you wonder what turn life might have taken if you'd done things different? A left when you went right? A yes when you said no? You've walked the thin line between survival and disaster and haven't lost your balance yet. It's because of you the Tree of Life and the world has been given a second chance. You carried the light in a world full of dark and made a difference in a place that needed change. You allied with the Myriad tribe and acted on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. However, light and dark does simply represent the polarities of life. One can't exist without the other. This isn't the end. Just being surrounded by nature as it heals itself will rejuvenate us. Nature will teach us how to survive. So, trust your conscience to show you the way, and everything else will follow. As foretold, you were destined to split the chains of this world. But you're not alone. Those that shared your perspective and gained your trust will accompany you on your journey. Is there a world out there that's better suited for those imbalanced in their dark nature than this one? Whether or not, we'll leave your story on record, so those who come after will know you helped save the world, despite your dark nature. So, when all is said and done, it turned out to be an unusual ending after all. What could be better than ending the story the right way? Ending it your way, a beginning of something new.